You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us. What would you do?
Hold my head high, walk with purpose, and push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
So, hallo zurück. Ich habe euch leider eine Sekunde zu spät dazugeschaltet. Ich hoffe, ihr habt es damit bekommen. Wir sind mitten im Brief von zu Hause. Und
It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
ja, das ist wieder so eine etwas nostalgische, emotionale Reise. Wir kommen hier gar nicht so richtig raus, ne? Aus der Emo-Nummer.
This is what I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
Stil.
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond and the world that was. As are you, Theodoros.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. I should go. I'm glad you're back.
Oder ist das sein Bruder?
You have...
Ja, das ist sein Bruder.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
And what?
Hä? Was? Ja?
I'm a...
She's a friend. I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
Hä? Ist das ein Fehler oder ist der
At least tell me where they died.
We must...
abgefahren? Das ist ein Fehler, ne? Das ist natürlich ein bisschen blöd jetzt. Wobei, Gebärdensprache. Tja, hattet ihr das auch? Das ist ja schräg.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
Bis hinten.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Hä, wo ist denn der jetzt hin?
Or you feel the pull to leave as well.
Das verstehe ich auch. Au. Was geht ab? Helfen wir da nicht? Was macht denn ihr da?
Νήπιον σιή. Τούτο άδικον εστίν. Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει.
So, haben wir das auch geklärt. Der schnellste ist er ja nicht mehr. Na, was macht es denn? Echt jetzt? Das ist jetzt nicht dein Ernst, oder? Der hat gerade ein Pferd geklaut. Und jetzt rennen wir den Weg wieder zurück.
My parents used to love walking here.
Was geschafft.
I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon.
Oh. Ja.
I
blöd.
should have been here. Should never have left.
There's no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But
You're not a fighter, Herodotos. You couldn't have stopped it.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Ja, man hat nur einmal Eltern.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodoros, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Was? Nein! Oh Gott. Kommt doch mal bis zur Klippe. Kommt. Ja, au! Seid doch nicht gleich so. Kommt mal her, komm. 1. Au! 2. Tschüss. Ich muss sagen, das macht eigentlich am meisten Spaß. Tschüss. Ich muss hier irgendwie so... Jetzt muss ich auch mal einen hauen. Au! Zack. Tschüss. Mist, falsche Richtung, wa? Jetzt aber. Adios. So.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
Was? Wo bist du denn? Wo bist du denn hin?
The question is whether they
da.
came on their
Ja.
own or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us, nor Samos. I wonder what my parents would do.
Exactly what we're going to do. Protect Samos.
Yep. Oops.
We can't wait much longer. Do you understand? Of course. We want the same thing. This war has caused enough problems. Samos doesn't deserve to be caught in the middle.
Huh?
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here on...
King groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This
Manu.
is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
Vor allem hat
If
man nur
it's
eine
not
Familie,
safe,
du
you
Blödmann.
shouldn't stay.
Wer ist er
She's
eigentlich?
plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
Wer ist sein Boyfriend?
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Meistere both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Anhänger der Wahrheit. Finde das Versteck der Anhänger des Ares. Die Anhänger verstecken sich auf Samos. Na gut, soweit waren wir auch schon. Ihr Versteck ist in der Mitte des Heiligtums der Anhänger. Okay, hier. Mitte. Das Versteck befindet sich in der... Kann ich nicht aussprechen. Irgendeine Höhle. In der Mitte des Heiligtums des Anhängers. Ja, was von euch ist denn das Heiligtum jetzt hier mal genau? Vielleicht bitte? Nee, war, aber hier können wir überhaupt mal hinwandern. Komm, wir gehen mal da so hin. Ups. Komm, Pferd. Gehen wir mal gucken. Bis gleich, Herodotos. Herodoton. Ihr wisst schon. Der Typ. Herodoton. Ich euch doch unlängst von meinem neuen Sprechermikrofon erzählt, ne? Ja, ich hab's immer noch nicht. Die sind immer noch im Urlaub. Die Nachbarn, die es angenommen haben, meine ich. Und da liegt nun mein neues Mikrofon mit allem Studiozubehör und ich komme nicht ran. Das ist echt scheiße. So. Heiligtum. Nehmen wir das da? Das ist von der Richtung her prima. Habe ich es mir noch gedacht. Also die haben das mit dieser Open World aber echt ganz gut im Griff, ne? Das muss man ja wirklich mal so sagen. Ich meine, ich habe immer noch nicht den Mördervergleich. Ich habe ja wirklich noch nicht so viel gespielt. Ein Spiel lange, ja, dieses, aber und natürlich Horizon durchgezockt. Aber das ist ja jetzt im Vergleich zu diesem hier auch schon echt wieder alt, ne? Sag mal, gehst du jetzt mal hier hoch oder was? So, und die Technik entwickelt sich ja auch. Und ich weiß, ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon ich rede, aber das hier ist schon sehr beeindruckend. Ups. Wie jetzt? Du bist schon da.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
Ist also so eine Frechheit. Ist der einfach vor mir da? Hallo? Jemand zu Hause? Kuckuck. Kommt raus, wo immer ihr seid. Hey, Jungs. Hi. Au. Hey, ich habe noch gar nichts eingesammelt. Frechheit.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names.
Ih,
They're all quite influential on
ist
Samos.
ja widerlich.
But Missos is missing.
Echt jetzt mal, Leute. Soll nicht sein.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
Das frage ich mich auch langsam.
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Okay. Das ist natürlich nicht so geil.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotos.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, aber wir wollen nicht, dass der das ist, also nehmen wir den.
It's Meistere.
Ich weiß
He
gar
brought
nicht,
the
wer das
followers
ist.
of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this,
Drachme can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
but he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Waren wir hier schon? Oh, hier sind ja noch Gefangene.
Somebody get me out of here! You
Bitteschön.
saved me!
Klar.
I can't get out! Help! Τι συνέβη μόλις? You have offered me freedom. Thank you for your kindness.
Bitteschön. Na dann, raus hier, würde ich sagen. Wenn ich den Weg wiederfinde. Das sieht da eigentlich ganz gut aus. Guck. Hm? Blut? So rum. Ja. Kann jetzt nicht. Ich habe eine Familie zu retten. Hallo? Hoffentlich war es nicht doch der Bruder. Es müssen ja nicht alle immer alle verlieren. Tristes Spiel im Moment. Also es macht schon irgendwie Spaß, aber Spaß ist nicht der richtige Ausdruck.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Na, er weiß
Meistere.
längst.
He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Ja, hoffentlich stirbt er jetzt nicht. Man muss ja mit sowas rechnen.
I know that wasn't easy for you, but it's not over yet.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Meistere, and the others too.
Where would he be?
So. Immer wieder Ruhe jetzt. Auf Samos, im östlichen Teil der Persischen Bucht. Das nützt ja nichts. Östlicher Teil. Hier ist die Persische Bucht. Das ist der nördliche Teil, das ist der östliche Teil. Also hier so. Das ist das östlichste. Im Küstenlager der Piraten. Halt, wird das schon irgendwo sein. Gehen wir mal gucken. Keine Ahnung, wer uns da angegriffen hat. Ich will jetzt dieses kleine Boot da haben. Schade eigentlich, dass Herodotos, was auch immer, nicht mit aufs Boot kann, ne? Herodoton. Seht ihr da die Algen unter uns? Oh, ich gehe nie wieder schwimmen. Also ich finde ja, ich bin jetzt ziemlich östlich. Und immer noch kein Piratenlager. Aber guck mal, da ist so ein Fragezeichen. Ja. Na dann, mal los. los. Komm, das schaffen wir noch. Was war das denn? Ein Blatt, sah aus wie ein Flügel. Von einem Einhorn oder so. Komm, hier ist doch bestimmt das grüne Zeug, oder? Tada!
The gods
Stay close.
have brought you
I'll get
to
you out of
me,
here.
Meistere.
Lead the way.
Was? Lead the way? Ja, aber du kannst doch wieder nicht klettern. Ich kenne euch doch. Na gut, dann am Strand entlang. Da läuft er ja schon. Verstehe. Von wegen Lead the way. Weg ist er.
A new morning.
Verstehen sie schon, die beiden.
You should be safe now. Where is Meistere?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
Seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. He was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Ach, das war auch ein Bruder.
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Meint ihr, wenn ich den anderen gewählt hätte, wäre es der andere gewesen? Meint ihr, das hat das Spiel so kurzfristig entschieden? Wisst ihr, was ich meine? Also, was mir gar nicht klar war, Herodotos in Ruhe. Spinn's wohl. So, komm mit. Ja, wollte ich angehen. Frechheit. Oh. Zack. Und nun? Entschuldigung. Ist schon ein bisschen witzig. Was macht er jetzt? Schwimmt er da jetzt so lange rum? Besiege Meistere. Ja toll, jetzt habe ich ihn da runtergeschubst. Und weg ist er. Das war leicht, oder? Jetzt mal im Ernst. Niemand wurde verletzt. Außer Meistere halt. Was geht ab? Ach, jetzt ist er wieder hier. Ach, okay, verstehe.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident.
Ja, okay, er ist
I weep
aktiv
for their deaths every
Kind.
day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do.
Oh
I've
nein.
always wanted my name to
Er
be
springt
written.
bestimmt.
However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Oh. Nein. Verdammt nochmal. So ein Arschloch.
Let him go. We
Wir
need to
haben noch
stop the
eben schon
ships. I'll meet you there.
runtergeschubst. Ah, Manno, ey. Immer was Neues zu tun. Das ist doch wirklich fies. Na, Löwe? Niedlich, wa? Ja, hier ist mein Löwe. Jetzt werde ich erstmal speichern und dann gehe ich, glaube ich,
Just
mal ins
waiting for a
Bett.
chance to purge, were you?
Ich freue mich aufs nächste Let's Play. Bis bald.